factory, bet your butt. I've been to work. Somewhat they are. Right. A lot of ways, I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to get me another job, but right now it's something to put food on the table. No, I miss automotive factory. I don't know. I've been looking out. I don't know, the food processing thing. It just ain't
Dude,
for
you
me.
can move down here wild to South Carolina. Mercedes, BMW, and Boeing Airlines are all opening up factories right near us. Nope. We got like a huge increase in stuff like that right now. In that case, just stay out of South Carolina. White or black, you gotta have a little bit of a skin to live here. Dang, it's everywhere, dude. I'm telling you, there is no decent area. If I could honestly, I could not tell you a place that. I mean, there's everything civil, but it's still here. It's underlying everywhere. Yep. No, our state is still in. If you're talking about the majority of the people, they're still a little ignorant. And that's on both sides of the color spectrum. They're all ignorant.
I believe it's the way you was taught by friends or otherwise. Right?
Yep.
Well, I mean, people that you hang with can make you get that way too.
I don't need to do that right here.
Right? Callous, yeah.
It's lack of education. I mean, they all got good intent, I think, at some point, but nobody's willing to do their homework to really know what they're yelling about half the time around here. And the other problem is we have like a lot of the anti-hate and hate groups that are kind of based real close to this area between Columbia and Charleston and all because of the roots that it has in the Civil War and everything. And when it's quiet, the ones that are against everything, they try to stir stuff just to keep in the press. Then when it's starting to get stirred, the other ones come out and they stir it more. You know, it's like nobody can just live peacefully. One side or the other's got a tug on it. But that's how they stay in the public, you know. I just try to go to work, come home, do my thing, stay out of it. Well, I know I'd do something. I'd pull a camera out and go, and he can get his ass kicked. Watch this. God, you know, that would be my luck right there. I'd go to do something like that, and then all of a sudden the press would turn that around on me. White Caucasian male lets off rounds in the black cropulus group. I mean, what? I was trying to keep from hurting that dude.
I'm working on making.
You factor my luck in there with it, yeah, you know. And yes, to answer your questions, I've been on both sides of the stick. You're about to stop what? What in the world is that? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, take some of my meds.
Uh-huh. Oh. Well, how do they regulate that exactly? I got you. They're just going to reset up the demographics on it. I got you. So basically, no matter what happens, it's always going to pretty much draw, and it's going to trump anything you try to get done anyway. Yep. I played the demo on it, and I don't know if the demo just didn't take to me, or I don't know, the pizzazz of that game that I keep hearing from everybody else is just not hitting me. Yeah.
Well, I got over 5,100 gunpowder, Ranger.
Well, good Lord. They got turned into bullets.
Told Dad I've been working on it.
Yeah, he was gun-ho ready to go in that ice cave tonight. Funny thing is all I got's a set of fur armor. I was just going to go. To bed. If he's on past 9:30 anymore during the week, I'd be surprised. He's got I think he bit a little more off on this last contract that he can chew on the job site he's on. He took a foreman role, and shit's not exactly going the way he thought it was going to go, so he's been having to press some serious hours and stuff. And they're behind, and they're charging them daily right now, and it's kind of all landing in his lap. So he gets on for a little while, and then he's out. I don't think life's been real good for him the last couple of weeks. Yeah. He'll get through it. Yeah. But like I told him when we were talking about it the other day, it's a good thing that he tried it, though, because you'll never know if you're ready for those positions if you don't try them, And at least with his, he doesn't have to worry about getting fired. The next time around, you just don't take that higher level job. You go back to the one you're used to, You just got to tough through this one. Oh yeah, he's in a union up there and wherever he's at. So I mean, he goes through contract. He has to pick what contracts he wants to work when the contracts are up. I mean, I don't know exactly how. I don't use unions, so I don't know how that stuff really works. But kind of to me, it sounds like he contracts on the job for X amount of time through them, and then when he goes to get towards the end of that job, they have another set of jobs there waiting that he can choose from, and then he just has to choose if he wants to go out of state to another union and do a job there, make a little extra money, or if he wants to stay local, and depending on what the contract is and the time length on the contract, things like that. But he saw dollar signs on this one, and the risk was the dollar signs were there if the job went perfect. Yeah, and it ain't really gone smooth. And it's nothing I don't think that he's done, which is the stressful part, because I think they've had some contractors like screw up some foundation boards and set them back and some different things like that. But regardless of who it is, the company that's owns the whole thing, they don't want to hear that crap. It's everybody's fault.
What are you in Overwatch now, Terry? You want to help him level up, Ranger? And you jump over?
Yeah, I'll come back in there. To Overwatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get this done. I'll jump over to Overwatch. I got to go back to the nursery.
Well, I mean, you don't really level up the character. It's just your personal, basically your time committed, really. I know Dad's been playing pretty solid for about a year, and I think his rank right now, he's like a 106 or a 107. Me and Maggie just started since Christmas, and I'm up to 64. I think she's like a 67. Riley's like a 54. Wild's in the upper 40s.
Yep. Ooh, shit. I gotta get food for my sleeping dinosaur.
But, whether you're, and they got people as high as like 1400s. I mean, they got some, what they call grandmasters and masters and gold levels, and we're just down in the little old bronze leagues playing in the baby stuff, But, oh yeah, they got people up there. I saw one the other day that was silver, so that means they're over 500. The frame is silver. It had 4 stars, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, and he was like a 964. But it don't mean nothing because it don't do a thing for you. The character you play is the same whether you're a 1 or a 1000. Yeah, it ain't like it's not like it's making your character any better. It's basically just the brag saying how much time you spent in the game. All right, let me look at my settings. Hang on. It's been a while since I've done it on mine and Maggie's. This is settings. You go under settings. You go to account manager. Yep. There you go.
Yeah, I'm here. Let me get this done real quick.
You might not want to log him out while he's in heart. You fall off a bird or something and lose all the shit. But if you're going to do that, let me know because I'll fly over to him and steal all his stuff.
Ranger, I'm not on a bird.
Oh, darn it. Well, that's alright. I'll knock you out anyway.
I'm on my dragon.
Oh, you'll fall off of that too?
Not now. I'm home.
Oh, darn it.
I'm working on making bullets. A lot of bullets. I got a journeyman assault rifle and a regular one for it tomorrow. I gotta put that back. Hello, who are you? Let's see if it's Lisa. No, it's Fluffy. Hi, Fluffy.
Who?
BB.
Oh. That's a chick that plays on here with us. She's somebody new we just picked up off of Wildman's YouTube channel. Well, that's what she called her character. Her handle's BB, some numbers, and something else.
Yeah. She kicked Dead's butt.
Yeah, she's a good Overwatch player. Her and Maggie were putting the hurt on Dead bad the other day.